The book of Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistine. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us the truth to rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel. And to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. I want to make a quick video about this article here. This John Stewart convert, fake Jew. The title reads here, here's how you know Jews are still where they are. John Stewart accuses J. Rowling of anti-Semitism over her depiction of goblins in Harry Potter who run the Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Okay, so I ain't gonna go all into the article or what have you, but he goes into he questioned why she chose to throw Jews in there, which you're not the you're not the holy people of the Lord. You're not the chosen of the Lord, John Stewart. And they're to run the effing underground bank in a world where people can ride dragons and have pet owls. So, hey, man, at the end of the day, this is shameful spewing because, hey, man, when we get the kingdom of heaven, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites, okay, when we get in our kingdom, man, we're going to let it be known that we balling, pretty much. How's it you're in your kingdom and you're ashamed when somebody say you own the banking process? You know why? Because of shameful skewing. All right? You know that. Let me just get the scriptures, man. Because, first of all, there's no such thing as semi, the word right here. Because, they'll pop you for using these words. It's Shemitic, all right? Jacob was Shemitic, and Esau, he's Shemitic too, all right? We come from the line of Shem, all right? Through Abraham, all right? Shem, which it means name in the Hebrew, the Paleo-Hebrew, okay? So, pretty much, this guy's going on a rant because I guess they have him as this little wizard right here, which you are wizards, man. They own everything that you see, touch, hear. Okay, here's a example right here. Why is it that these little hat people, as you got to call them now, why is it that they own every corner of the media? Which puts Jacob as the thief and a proverb everywhere. We fit those prophecies in the Bible, but you don't. You can be the holy people. You have pink parades and kosher pig over there in Israel. So you cannot be the people of the Lord. You are opposite. You are Esau, Edom. Okay? There's no such thing as you are anti what you say, anti-Shem, the way you treat us. So he's just butthurt about being exposed as a devil that they are. So let's get some precepts real quick. Zechariah 9 and 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistine. Yeah. And that's who is in the land of Israel right now. A bastard, man. Okay? This is the biggest identity theft in human history ever. All right? And you do run the banks. Let's get it real quick. Of course, Job 9 and 24, because they're from the tribe of Amalek, the head tribe of Esau, Edom. You got everything. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges. Therefore, if not, where and who is he? They right here, his people, man. Let's go real quick here to Exodus. Hey, because the Lord has created you to be the wicked. Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated, right? You're abominable, man. Here, for he said, because the Lord have sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. So all this notion talking about Edomites are done away with, no way, man. You all are still here. There's no end to people. Okay? You're trying to run from your biblical identity. And your skirt is being shown. And you're embarrassed. Let's grab real quick here Habakkuk 2 and 16. Hey, man, because when you look at who owned the slave ships, Amalek, man, they owned it, right? The little hats. Verse 15, woe unto him that give his neighbor drink, that puts thy bottle to him, and make him drunken also, that thou may look on their nakedness. And that's what you did by redlining us, putting us in ghettos, putting them by liquor stores and harlot house churches in there, right? That's all you do is get the Israelites drunk. No. That thou may look on their nakedness, thou art filled with shame for glory. That's what that is, shame for glory. Saying that they rich and they own everything. Why you don't like that? Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. In these last days, that's what's happening to Amalek, man. The house of Edom, they're being uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. All right? Because, hey, these men rape, rob, and pillage the whole earth, man. I think there are like nine activities of life, and they control everything. And the reason why I just showed this media, because they control the narrative of every single thing. Look at all these families. The stars right there by their name. They own everything, man. All right, so let's grab more script, because you said you know who you were all the time. You know you've been the Jews with your converts. Okay, you were forced into being Jews, right? Let's get it real quick here. Matthew 15 and 24. I'll start 20. I'll just start to get to the point. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then this is regarding that woman. Okay. And that's we as the hopeful elect, man. We try to preach to the lost house of Israel, man. No other nation. Okay, the Lord's people. It's the reason why I said the lost house, because we fell away from our heritage, man, and our land was taken away from us for us being disobedient. Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy, since you're upset about being called the underground bank. Well, let's see what the scriptures say, man. Let's see if you match up with this. Deuteronomy 28, and I'm gonna start at 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. Right. And Salakia, all thy trees and fruits of thy land shall the locust consume. The stranger that is with thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He's not low. If you owning, most of your family owning networks, TV networks, that means you're not low. Here's the point. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. So, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, we have to go to Amalek and want of everything. Majority of all the nations have to go to him for everything. When they say that a country is in debt, who's that in debt to? The Rothschilds, the elite bankers. That's really who they are. Okay. Let's grab some more real quick. Verse 68. When did this happen to you all? And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again, which is spiritual Egypt, right? With ships. When did this happen in history? This only happened to the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. With the transatlantic slavery, right? I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. See what? The land of Israel. They're in there now. And therefore ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, which means you shall redeem you. Only Yahushua can redeem us, man. All right. This place is contrary to the Holy Scriptures. So how are you, the people? All right. How are you, the holy people? Let's go real quick here to 2 Thessalonians 2. Let's just get to the point. Let no man deceive you by any means. And how do Esau Edom deceive you, man? Through his media, what I just showed you. He owned every, damn near every network, right? For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, which means we're going to lose our heritage. You know, we're going to be called bywords, niggas, spicks, savage Indians, right? And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who oppose and exalt himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sit in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And that's what they did. Painted their face as if they were the Lord, man. All right. So let's go to real quick. 2nd Esdras, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at 7, man. Nah, Salakia. Let me grab this real quick. Let's grab Sirach, chapter 10 and 7. This is why he's ashamed. Pride is hateful before Yahweh. And man, hey, and this place is getting ready to fall. What? Before the destruction comes pride, right? And man, and by both do one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. This is why he's ashamed. This is the point. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. And let's just finish it off with this. This is Esdras saying, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followed? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau. And that's what all this is about. The man wants his birthright back. They're not getting it back. It's written, you're not getting it back, man. It was never yours to begin with. Prophecy had to play out though, right? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. All right. So you, John Stewart, is not you and your people. You are the devil, man. Matter of fact, let's get one more. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Revelation 2 and 10. I know thy works. And then this is for Israel, because we got wicked people in Israel too. Okay, you got Israelites that do wicked behavior, but they're not the seed of the wicked. Amalek is, and the rest of the Edomite tribes, right? I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know, what are they known for? They're known for being rich. What they say in the rap songs? Get you a rich Jewish lawyer, right? And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but they are the synagogue of Satan. All right, so they run this world under a satanic vibration, man. Okay, none of these prophecies in the scriptures you took, but you deal with the Talmud, man. All right, you don't believe in the holy scriptures. They don't even honor Yahweh, man. They don't honor the Son. All right. So with that, I pray it was edifying. Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rakakadash, Shalom.